On this episode of Whitetail Addictions,
I'm what you call a lone wolf. I like to walk alone.
Whitetail Addictions is brought to you by Lone Wolf Custom Gear, the innovator of mobile hunting. Lone Wolf Arrowheads, recover your deer, not your broadhead. Osseo Gear, nature's best camouflage. Hoyt Archery, get serious, get Hoyt. Vortec Optics, the force of optics. Buck Fever Synthetics, make bucks hunt you. Painted Arrow Outdoors, relive the hunt. Face Off Bikes, make every hunt count. Onyx Hunt, maps for hunting, made by hunters.
Whitetail Addictions, baby. I love this shit.
I'm what you call a lone wolf. I like to walk alone. I go hunt for the feeling. I thrive out on my own. Look in my eyes, look at the prize, look at the yeah. Heart in my chest, holding my breath. I'm addicted to the game. I am the one they run from. Dead I lie and wait. I do not tremble, do not shake. Ice cold blood in my veins, yeah. The lone wolf is my name.
Wow, what a cage.
Hi, my name's Heath Cisco and welcome to Whitetail Addictions. You know, at the end of October, I killed a really good buck in Ohio. It's now November the 7th. I just pulled into Illinois a little bit ago, went out, hung a stand for tomorrow morning, got camp all set up, and I'm ready for about a week and a half hunt. You know, I'm hunting till gun season, so really looking forward to it. Got some good bucks on the farm, and I'm ready to grind it out. Let's see what happens.
Well, it's November the 8th, and I've seen 3 bucks. One of them was mature. He was off about 90 yards, but he was just kind of easing through. The other was small. It's not even 8:30 and it's already 66 degrees, so the weather's supposed to make a turn for tomorrow. Winds start coming out of the northwest. Hopefully we get a couple days of good movement. November the 9th. And the spot worked out okay for me. I mean, I was hunting on a bedding point, and I had that one big buck come in here, but they're not moving real well this morning for November the 9th, but I'm going to get down and I'm going to move a stand. I think for optimal movement, I need to be more east. So, we'll see. Just keep grinding her out. Hopefully get in a good one. November the 10th, fairly active morning. Had one mature buck. He is a small raccoon. Come in, follow the doe. See numerous other deer. Back in here behind me, I didn't get it on video. I've seen probably 5 or 6 bucks. One of them was about a 120, so movement seems decent this morning. Coyote come through and busted them all out, so we'll see what happens. November the 11th. Action's been pretty steady. Seen one pretty good buck. He was about 80 yards off. So, beautiful morning. Best morning we've had for weather. Nice frost. Sun's burning it off right now. Seen all kinds of buck action today. Had a good one down over the hill and busted off his G2. Wasn't able to get him on video. Then had a young 3-year-old we call Baby Giant way down there in the bottom, and he's busted up too. Man, he's a 3-year-old. He's pushing 170. Just a great deer. Had another nice buck walk right under the trees. So it's about 3:30. The sun's beating down on me. Well, today is November the 12th. Beautiful morning. I heard a buck running down over the hill before daylight and had a couple small ones out here in front of me. But the movement's a lot slower than yesterday so far, but it's only about 8:40, so I'm going to set all day. Hopefully get some movement here soon. density and stuff, so who knows. Got one more day. Let's see what happens.
I've been out here in Illinois for about a week, and I've got 1 day left. My whole goal was to get on this one buck that we had pictures of earlier in the summer, but he just never has shown. So I gotta make a move. I got a stand hung in this area where I seen a really nice young buck last year. I think he was a 3-year-old, maybe a 4-year-old, but he come through. He was a really nice buck. My plan is to go back in that area where he's at. I did see him the other day. He came out into a field right after daylight. I got a short little video clip of him, and he went back down over the hill. But he's a nice buck, so I'm going to go in there after him. We'll see what happens. There's other big deer in the area. You know, anything could happen. It's November, so we'll see.
Well, it's November 16th, morning hunt. And I don't know how much of that I got on video, but it was probably 8 to 10 bucks chasing one doe. 2 of them were good ones. One of them was the one we call Baby Giant. Just a monster of a, we think it's a 3-year-old. I mean, he's close to 170. He's a stud. And the other one was an 11 point, probably 150s class. But they were running around. They ran that doe down through this little crevice here 2 different times. 2 to 3 different times. But we'll see what happens. I may, here in my mile or so, move up around that ridge. So we'll see. Yes. Man, he. I seen that buck up there chasing doe numerous times, running back and forth, and I was contemplating on moving, and I just didn't know if I should move or not. And I looked up and I seen a lone deer coming down through there. And he worked his way right in. He was down here getting a drink of water. He's been running that doe like crazy. And I made an excellent shot. He ran about 50 yards. Yes. I'm so excited. That's a dandy. Man. I've been out here a week and a half in Illinois, and it's November the 16th. I don't know what it is. This is my lucky day in Illinois, but I killed a giant a couple years ago on November 16th and just killed a stud right here. So we'll see, get down and check him out, but tickled to death. It's been slow. A lot of the big bucks have been locked down, and this one was with a doe. There was like 8 or 10 bucks following her and stuff, and I don't know what happened. He lost her, got his butt kicked or what, but he worked his way right down here to get a drink of water, and I shot him at about 27 yards. So awesome. I'm so excited. My buddy Justin Hollingsworth killed a freaking giant about 5 days ago, and I'm fortunate enough to be able to fill my tag now, so I'm excited. Well, getting all packed up. Got the original 1.0, the minis, and all them bucks are over running a doe. And I don't know what happened to the doe, but the big one finally just broke off, was up there by itself, come walking down the hill, and to get a drink of water. And that's when I shot him. So when I'm packing up all my stuff and getting ready to go over there, I look up and the other big one's standing there drinking out of the same place. I couldn't get the camera on quick enough to get it over on him, and he took off because he seen me. And that's how I knew he was there, because he snorted. But anyways, right here is where he was drinking. Standing right there. Come walking right down that ridge. And I was standing right over, I was up there in the tree right over there, so. I'm pretty sure that it hit the off shoulder
because I didn't get, it didn't go all the way through. And usually when I, usually with these things, I usually get a pass through, but it was just a perfect shot. So we'll see. Well, November 16th, the last day of my hunt before gun season, and heading back to Ohio. I knew about this buck from last year, passed him up, have some really good video of it, and they got on the doe this morning. There was two of them, this one and the other one we call Baby Giant, and finally it broke off that doe, and he come down to the creek to get a little bit of water, and I was able to take him. It's been a fun hunt. A lot of the bucks around here are busted up. This one luckily isn't. It's got some off the brow tine, but tickled to death. Taking it down through the wire. It's been a grind, but that's what it's all about. Two of my buddies, Josh Christick and Justin Hollingsworth, killed good bucks as well. And I'm just happy to get an opportunity at this one.
Ice cold blood in my veins, yeah. The lone wolf is my name.
Hi, this is Andre Quisto from Lone Wolf Custom Gear. I wanted to thank you for watching Whitetail Addictions and ask that you become one of our silent partners by hitting the YouTube subscribe button and following us on Facebook and Instagram.